on this trend of receiving the bro vote, we have more stuff. This is from the Kamala camp. I'm sure you guys have seen this video. We're gonna go ahead and watch this. We're gonna go ahead and watch this right now. Just unbelievably cringe. So this is Kamala Harris's attempt to appeal to men by showing these goofy fat guys. Well, let's hear them out. Let's hear out what they have to say.
I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I'm a man, man.
And I'm man enough.
I'm man enough to enjoy a barrel-proof bourbon.
Man.
Yeah, like, if a dude is ever bragging about the kind of drinks that he consumes, I think you're pretty fucking lame. The things I want to say to you, because of your choice of alcoholic beverage, would get me banned on this platform. But I think very little of you, if this is what you choose to brag about. Well, one, you shouldn't be bragging anyways. But if you brag about how cool you are or what a man you are because of the alcoholic beverage you consume, you're blank.
Enough to cook my steak rare.
Man
Again, who cares? Who cares how you have your fucking steak?
enough to deadlift 500, then braid the out of my daughter's hair.
You think I'm afraid to rebuild a carburetor? I eat carburetors for breakfast.
I thought about this line quite a bit. I thought about this. Let's listen to that really quick. One more time.
Out of my daughter's hair.
You think I'm afraid to rebuild a carburetor? I eat carburetors for breakfast.
I ate carburetors for breakfast. Dude, no real man talks like that, for one. And I personally haven't seen a carburetor in a very, very long time. I imagine they're very popular in agricultural equipment. But dudes like this are probably not working on carburetors. And not only that, carburetors are really, really small. They're like the size of my fist. And they're very easy to take apart and, I guess, rebuild. Yeah, not really something brag-worthy. You eat carburetors for breakfast? I think you just shorten that a bit, and this statement is accurate.
Hair.
You think I'm afraid to rebuild a carburetor? I eat carburetors for breakfast.
More like you eat a lot of carbs for breakfast, am I right, guys? I mean, who would... What do you mean afraid to build carburetors? Has this ever been questioned at some point? Is there a conversation that I missed regarding eating carburetors or rebuilding them? Again, a real man would not speak like this or say these things. And again, carburetors are like level 1 of rebuilding complex equipment. And this is from someone who's never built one, but I've seen them and not impressed. I'm not impressed. It's like being like, yeah, I slay, I get pussy, and then like your girlfriend looks like this. Like, again, who's impressed? Okay. Let me read some of these comments here. Nick Fuentes is a Catholic twink. Everyone can deadlift 500 pounds. Yeah, I mean, deadlifting is not really, I mean, again, this guy probably weighs more than 500 pounds. Carburetor is not 0 calories, apparently. Yeah, apparently not.
I ain't afraid of bears.
That's what bear hug.
I'll tell you another thing I sure as shit am not afraid of. Women.
I'm not afraid of...
I'm not afraid of women.
They want to control their bodies? I say go for it.
All right, I'm asking this unironically, you guys. What dude? I've never met a man. I never met a guy, a boy even, who's ever communicated to me that they are afraid of women. It kind of reminds me of that meme. Hold up, wait a minute, hold up. I gotta turn on some effects here. I forgot I turned off my clip guard. Whoop. Turn these on really quick so it should sound a little bit smoother. Yeah, the clip guard is on. Perfect. Oh yeah. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, like who's afraid of women? Like where does this come from? Kind of like when like these fucking like feminists or like these unfunny female comedians are like, you know what the number one thing a man fears? Educated. They are intimidated by educated women. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not intimidated by a fucking educated woman. That doesn't intimidate me at all. If I'm in a dark alley late at night trying to make my way home from like a bar or something and I'm drunk and stumbling, I'm not intimidated by a woman, but like a pack of homeless people, you know, and it's just little old me, then that might be intimidating. But again, this meme, this lie, even in an ad that is trying to appeal to men, they find a way to insult them further. I feel like this ad does considerable amount of damage to the Kamala brand, if such a thing exists. Okay, we got somebody from Kick reaching out. Hello, ready to level up your channel? No, a spam bot? Dude, all these fucking sites are just full of all these spam bots, and it pisses me off. I'm not reading what you just sent me, Aji Coolins, but you spelled that name wrong. AC, who hurt you, sweetie? No one hurt me. All the women hurt me, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm a Giga Chud incel for finding this ad cringe.
They want to use IVF to start a family? I'm not afraid of families.
They want to be child.
What do you? Where is this coming from? I wish I can get into the mind of the writer here, because this ad makes no sense. It makes no sense at all to me.
Cat ladies.
Have all the cats you want.
Woman wants to be president?
Well, I hope she has the guts to look me right in the eye and accept my full-throated endorsement.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to judge, but based on this guy's posture and what he just said, he might be you know what I mean? Come on, dude. What is this?
Because I'm man enough to support women.
Man enough to know what kind of donuts I like.
What does that even mean? I think that line was meant for the fat guy in the beginning of this ad, the donuts parts.
Man enough to admit I'm lost, even when I refuse to ask for direction.
Man enough to not ban young women from reading Little Women.
I never read Little Women, so again, is that a thing? People on the, am I not? Did I miss the memo? Is there this mass push to ban Little Women from little kids reading? Again, I don't get this. This ad is confusing me the more that I think about it. I love when notifications don't work on frog streams. Hey, what's up, Friedrich Morris? Well, the show just started, so you didn't really miss much. I need to go, sorry. Oh, well, peace out for no reason. And please register to vote and go vote and support Orange Man. I need to go, sorry, when I get back. Let me know in the show so I can make fun of your glasses. God damn it. You will not make fun of these very expensive, very studious, what are these? Not Ray-Bans, Oakleys. I am not afraid of women. I have a 100% boxing win rate against them. I'm going to have to disavow that, Friedrich Mark. We got to continue this very flamboyant ad.
Or one of those pants books this like.
I'm man enough to raw dog a flight. It sucked. Not worth it.
That's actually kind of funny, but I'm not really sure what this has to do with politics or men in general, but okay.
I'm man enough to be emotional with my wife.
In front of my kid.
In front of my horse.
I'm man enough to tell you that I cry at Love Actually.
Yeah, dude, you look like you cry watching movies. Okay, now look. If you're a man and you cry at a movie, no man card for you. You're off the man rotation, okay?
Good Will Hunting.
West Side.
Good Will Hunting is a cry-worthy movie? Is that the one with Ben Affleck? Or, yeah, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon? Where Matt Damon is like a janitor, but like he's a genius? Why would you cry during that movie? Yeah, dude, these guys are all fucked up. Except for him. He's like the only like normal-looking one, surprisingly.
Story.
That and Predator.
And I'm sick of so-called men domineering, belittling, and controlling women just so they can feel more powerful.
That's not how my mama raised me.
Dude, you look like you were only raised by your mama. That's the fucking problem, bro. A lot of these guys needed a man in their life.
I love women.
I love women who support their families.
Women who decide not to have families.
Women who take charge.
And I'm man enough to help them win.
Yeah, man. I give this ad 2 thumbs down syndrome. It's so fucking stupid. But is it better than ISOM? I give it like 5 ISOMs. At least it had like one moment where it was kind of funny, where ISOM is just like not funny at all. It was just cringeworthy from beginning to end. Oh man. Also, can we get a chat poll? Are you a Kushner or Emoff Goy? Oh shit. All right. Well, let's you know what? I'm not gonna do that poll. That is offensive, and that's gonna get me banned. I bet that guy in the front of his horse is a furry. Ooh, hold on. Let me see. Was that the guy who said? Let me see. Yeah, dude, this guy looks like he'd be a dickhead if he were to like walk into a bank and have like the most minor discrepancy. He'll just mistreat everybody, just treat them all like shit. He just seems so stuck up and snooty. Dude, look at his arms, bro. Like look how tiny these little arms are. They're smaller than mine. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, all these dudes are like actors, by the way. I can't confirm that, but a lot of people have been saying that, like this dude right here, the guy who said he benches like 500 pounds. Yeah, apparently he did rainbow corn, and he's like taking it up the bum bum multiple times. But yeah, so I don't believe he's braiding anybody's hair, especially his imaginary children. So yeah, this is a really terrible ad. Let's read some of the comments here. I'm sure they're funny. Let's see. I'm not afraid of women, but I'm afraid of incompetent women flying airplanes. And the United States is a big, heavy, complex, dangerous fucking airplane.